Hope was high that after an informal meeting of MPs known as the Speaker's Kamukunji Thursday, the processing of the nominees to the position of Chief Justice, Deputy Chief Justice and Director of Public Prosecutions would eventually take off. But that is far from the reality. With the Legal Affairs Committee embroiled in leadership wrangles, members decided to bypass it and instead form an ad hoc committee to vet the nominees. Later, the Vice President, Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta, Justice Minister Mutula Kilonzo and PNU Chief Whip Johnston Muthama met and resolved to propose to ODM that the current members of the Legal Affairs Committee be retained with additional 4 members to make an ad hoc committee comprising 15 members.
When we went to the Prime Minister, we reported, and he said that he would consult his party. We said out of the 4, 3 should be nominated by ODM and 1 by PNU. And even the PNU, we gave it to Honorable Mother, partly because we want a way forward.
Meantime, ODM held a meeting of the National Executive Committee and the parliamentary group as the crisis deepened. The party's argument is that the Speaker's Kamukunji proposed an ad hoc committee comprising 11 members.
We want it divorced from the committee that has been having a lot of internal wrangles.
After the Speaker's Kamukunji, PNU had stated this position.
I'm presenting back to the House Committee and Parliament the same names of members who has been there.
ODM has 5 members in the Legal Affairs Committee: Milly Odhiambo, Ababu Namwamba, Olago Alwoch, and those who are considered rebels, Isaac Ruto and Sophia Abdi. The PNU members in the committee are Amina Abdallah, Mutava Musimi, Mohamed Abdikadir, Njoroge Baia, Professor Philip Kaloki, and George Nyamweya.
Our Chief Whip will be submitting 6 names. The proposal of 15 or whatever, that is an opinion from a different quarter.
I'm pleading with the ODM to put the country first.
Back to square one, so to speak, as both sides seem to maintain their hardline positions.
There are maneuvers geared to protect Ababu Namwamba as chairperson.
Watu wengine wako na njama ya kupitisha hawa watu bila ya kuchunguzwa. Ndio unaona kuna vita huko ndani ya bunge.
That committee is dead. It is not a committee of parliament.
So it is ODM versus PNU. And observers say the standoff is all about the desire by both sides of the divide to control the reform process. And there are those who feel this can only be solved politically by reading the spirit of the National Accord. Alex Chamwada, Citizen Weekend, Nairobi.